Hey everyone, so I know I look a little crazy right now, just in workflow mode, getting ready to have my second Zoom call for the day at 9 o'clock in the morning. But I just wanted to let you know that my new hydroponic countertop growing system is 5 stops away from my house. So I'll be in a meeting when it's delivered, and I'll come back on the vlog once I'm kind of put together. Maybe I might not get myself put together, but either way, I just wanted to let you know that it's gonna be here today, and I'll be able to start growing some food today or tomorrow. So it really just depends on when I have the time to get it set up, and I'll make sure that I record it all. So yay! So my package got here yesterday, and I had to wait until the guys were asleep because where my tripod is, you're actually in my living room facing into my kitchen. This is not a typical place that I would usually film a vlog, but because the hydroponic garden is going to live right here, I felt like it was best to just do it in here and get it set up. So let's get started. So this is the hydroponic garden that I got. It is not an Aerogarden. It is a knockoff. So let me show you what comes with it. You've got the slider for the light. You've got the entire system with everything in it. The user's manual, which I may or may not read. Just being real with you guys. This, not sure, maybe it's the light. And this is definitely the light. So let's just hope that all this works. So, while I did not get an Aerogarden hydroponic system, I did get the gourmet herbs and the salad kit. So this is, I'll have to look up the name brand and put it in the video somewhere. I don't even know what brand it is. So, but it does fit the Aerogarden pods. So I'm taking off the top. This is the fill hole right here. So once you get it in, you can just cap it off. Put that there. These are for starting seeds on your own. These are also for starting seeds on your own. So I may use this later once I make sure that I can keep everything alive with the Aerogarden kits. But basically, it comes with the pod. This is what you would put the seed into. You put that down in the pod like that. And then it also comes with these little greenhouse domes. So once you get it in the hydroponics, you put the greenhouse dome on it until the seed has germinated. So I'm not using any of that right now because I did get the Aerogarden pod kits. So it came with plant food. This is actually not liquid, which is interesting. And this is what the inside looks like. It has a pump for air filter. And this is the external pump for the light. So I am going to have to read the user's manual, so I'm going to fast forward through that part. Yay! The light actually works. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get a measuring cup. So I'm gonna fill this up with water. Sorry the lighting is so bad. It is nighttime. And it's telling me to fill it up between between 2 liter and max. So for now, I'm just gonna pop this top off and oop. Let me turn this off. Oh, started a water fountain. Got a little ahead of myself. Yep, that's perfect. So before I go any further, I'm going to take my kitchen towel and soak up this moisture. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now we get to open the Aerogarden kits. So one of the reasons why I decided to get this kit instead of the Aerogarden kit is because the Aerogarden had less pods. And yes, it was bigger, but meaning there was more space between the pods. But this has 10 pods where the Aerogarden, I think, had 6. So, okay. All right. Okay. So this is liquid plant food by Aerogarden, and I think I'm going to use that. I may use some of this in my photos plants. I'm not sure what they're called, but they need some help. So with the herbs, we're not using mint, because just in case you didn't know, peppermint can only be germinated from a cutting. You cannot germinate a seed of peppermint. If anybody tries to sell you a peppermint seed, it's actually just spearmint. So this is curly parsley. These came with little domes as well. So we're doing Thai basil. Put that here with a seed dome. Actually, I'm gonna leave this off so I can take a picture so I can remember where everything is. Genovese basil. I've got curly parsley, dill, and thyme. But let me see what kind of lettuces I have first. Because lettuce is, we know we love basil. Lettuce is gonna be the most important. But I think I have enough space to plant all of these. It looks like these are salad greens. And then we have salad greens, more domes, more liquid plant food, more salad greens. Let's move this basil here. Just keep it organized. More salad greens. So we're gonna have basil on each end and salad greens all the way across the back. And I think I have 2 butter lettuce. So this kit was supposed to have butter lettuce in it as well, but I don't see any of that. It's all just salad greens. But I guess that'll be okay. All of the salad greens should sprout in 7 to 10 days. That one sits a little crooked because of the pump in the bottom. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. I guess we'll find out. So we got the 2 basils. Now, do we want dill, curly parsley, or thyme? I'm going to do thyme and curly parsley. The only one I didn't use was the dill and the mint. So I'll put those back in here with the extra plant food. Now, okay, this says 2 capfuls for 8 to 10, actually 9 pods says 2 capsules full at the beginning. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 and a piece of like another cap. This is gonna make a mess. Oh, okay, cool. I need 1 more. And just a little tiny bit, because I actually have 10 pods, not 9. And then every two weeks I do more of this liquid fertilizer, plant food. So the one thing I did not realize until just now is that this says nurtured by Miracle-Gro, and I will probably be buying some organic hydroponic mix after this because I don't want Miracle-Gro in my food. So thanks, Aerogarden, that totally ruined it for me. But again, this is just for us to see. Here's the instructions. I'm going to keep them somewhere safe. I'm going to keep all of this here, and let's turn it on. Oh, let me take my picture so we know what's what. Put the cap back in. Okay. It says a clean lens makes for a better shot. So let me clean my lens. And then let me get right there. And just, yeah, perfect. Because once they start growing, I won't really be able to see. It'll be kind of taking this over. So this is where this is going to live. I'm going to move this down to here. Until the seeds have germinated and they're poking through. Let's get our little domes on. Awesome. Okay. And you can buy the refill pods for these pretty inexpensively. All right. So if you want to see the progress of how all this works, make sure that you follow me on Instagram, where I will likely be showing you pictures of the little baby seedlings and kind of keeping you updated on what I think about this. I'll come back and do another vlog video once it's actually grown to full production. So far I'm pretty impressed with how easy the setup was, and I'm really excited to have food like that we grow. And I've always wanted to do hydroponics. So if this little guy works out, I will likely look at, maybe not until we move, because I don't want to move a whole hydroponic system, but where we're moving is the Northeast, so it's going to be very cold, and it might be really good to do hydroponics indoors so that we can always have food, especially like lettuce and spinach and things that we eat a lot of. And maybe even onions. No, you can't do onions hydroponically, but I could grow them indoors. So this is a learning experience for me. I've had a regular garden, but never a hydroponic garden. And I'm super excited to just see how it does. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to know more about why I think it's important to grow your own food, well, you know, 10 years ago, people would have thought I was crazy when we had our gardens, but now it's kind of a very common thing. You need to know how to grow food for yourself. And if I could grow outside, I would. But again, I'm just really excited to try the hydroponics because it's new and it's really cute. So, okay, I said I was going to say bye. So now I'm saying bye. Have a great night.